speaking with a friend on the rose complex and frankincense Oman blend. So she is, she is preparing herself for a partner. That's part of her materialization goals. And she asked me to ask you if it would help her if she started using that oil now when that person is not in her
it helps to
aura yet, basically.
It helps to attract love.
Helps to attract love. Perfect. I will share that. And
so
then,
even in a couple where they're together, it helps to improve or escalate love, but it also, like, for somebody who doesn't have a partner or something, it helps to attract love.
Wonderful.
The other one that you could use to attract is tuberose.
Tuberose. Okay. Between the two, either one would do.
They do slightly different things, but they do both, like, work in that area. Like, you could say the thing with tuberose is it has more to do with, like in alchemy, they would say it has to do with spirit, which means that it has to do with, like, feeling, like how, like, like not just how we have emotions, but like deep feeling. And so tuberose helps with that. But the thing that tuberose is really super good for is diminishing the back and forth that has to do with rejection. Like the tendency to reject, which is usually very unconscious. And then also the issue of being rejected. Like it's like you see, like in the Buddhist tradition, Avalokiteshvara, who's Kuan Yin, like has a big lei of tuberose around it. It's literally so that you don't reject the divine. Like even like difficulties in life, part of sometimes how we make it worse is we aren't present with it, we reject it to a certain extent. And so it's all about this idea of, it's not just like rejection, like, oh, you didn't choose me, or you broke up with me, or you went away. It's this like kind of dynamic that we have with the environment, and the environment with people or with earth or with nature, but also with divinity or with the soul is you could almost call it like a little bit of a clinging to something that's like a structure of sorts, but it's like it's rejecting the flow of the creative process or divine intelligence. And so by like embracing that, or you could say diminishing it, it opens up for things to flow and come to you easier. And like you could say, like falling in love doesn't really take that much time if you have the right person in front of you. Like if you don't have the right person, it takes a while. But like when two people are like potentially a good match, that love component like grows very quickly. It helps to like attract that.
Got it. Thank you. And one last question.